look to first.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Taylor tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul. Wainwright comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Misses the 1-2. With 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. Flip onto the second baseman covering. He'll take care of him at first. Scored 3-4 on the sacrifice, and the runner moves into scoring position now with only 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper now, as he swings and hits this one foul off to the right and out of play. Moss is over to take a look, and that's going to land foul. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw gets him 2 down.
Batting fourth, second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Stephen Piscotty comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis. Right.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Well, this is one of those guys that's got to keep the ball down in the strike zone. He's never going to overpower you. He just needs to use that sinking fastball and the changeup to get guys to hit the ball on the ground. Watch as this game goes along, the ground ball to fly ball ratio.
Here's Randall Grichuk, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss, as he'll go after the first pitch and send a ground ball down to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Clint Robinson. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side, and taken in out there for the first out.
Batting sixth, the catcher, number 40.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And 2 quick outs here in the second.
Batting seventh, shortstop.
Standing in now, Danny Espinoza. As Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
Boy, if he makes contact there and makes an out, that's a 3-pitch inning. I think I would have had him look at least 1.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far, as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Grichuk is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is... Matt Holliday standing in now.
Leading off for St. Louis.
As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Here's Johnny Peralta now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And there's ball two now to Peralta as they fall behind 2-1. Running here is Holliday. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Ball's there and he is out trying to take second. Good throw. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Batting 7.
Into the box, number 36. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Dribbled to the right side. Ramos scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Leading off
In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, Anthony.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Grichuk racing back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Batting ninth, catcher, Tanner Roark.
Stepping in now, Tanner Roark. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. But one's all they get as the run scores.
Center fielder, number 9.
Here's Ben Revere. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The left fielder, number 3, Michael
Into the box
Taylor.
now, Michael Taylor. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Holliday is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit to short. Espinosa's up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Batting ninth.
In now, Adam
Catcher.
Wainwright.
Adam Wainwright.
As he'll take a look at ball one. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in now, Stephen Piscotty, as he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Leading off for Washington.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Bryce Harper.
This is pulled into right. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
First baseman number 25, Clint Robinson.
Stepping in now, Clint Robinson, as he's swinging first pitch and sends a line drive out to left center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he will to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter, number 8. Shortstop.
Into the box, Danny Espinoza. Hit in the air out to right. Piscotty giving chase. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Third baseman, number 6. Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit hard to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Now batting, the pitcher, Tanner.
Into the box now,
Roark.
Tanner Roark. As Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike one. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk.
Leading off the fourth inning, center fielder.
Grounded back up the middle. Espinoza to his right. He has it. One away. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
As he'll take strike one on the inside corner.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss.
First baseman.
Lays off 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll.
Leading off.
Here's Ben Revere.
Center fielder, number 9.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Holiday, and he's got it. 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 3, Michael.
Standing
Taylor.
in now, Michael Taylor. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Here's Bryce Harper now, as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Now batting. Second base.
For the first pitch, a check at first. A dive, but he's back. Here's Daniel Murphy now, as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. Carpenter has it. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Matt Holiday standing in now.
Leading off for St. Louis.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. swing and a liner, but foul. Hit out towards second. And reined in, one away.
Up next for the Cardinals, third baseman, Johnny.
Here's Johnny Peralta now. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hot shot towards the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. In now, number 36. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Stepping in now, Clint Robinson.
25. Clint
Into the seats, 0-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Hit high. Grichuk going back on it. Gone!
the catcher, number 40.
So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Nationals have now taken a 4-0 lead. Piscotty going back on it. Gone!
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 26.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Nationals have made this a 5-0 game. Danny Espinoza is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Hit hard towards second. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit.
Up next for the Nationals, catcher Tanner Roark.
Into the box now, Tanner Roark. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with one gone as he puts this one down. Throw on to first, two gone.
Center fielder number 9, Ben Revere.
Here's Ben Revere. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Brian Pena is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Brian Pena.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Into the box, Stephen Piscotty. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Randal Grichuk. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Hit in the air out to left. Taylor on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Matt Carpenter. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Carpenter.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th, but first let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Standing in now, Michael Taylor, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Grichuk ranging back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And a good bounce back from 0-2. It's a leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. A pause, and the 0-2. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And all Molina can do is throw on to first, so the sacrifice is a good one.
First baseman, number 25, Clint Robinson.
In now, Clint Robinson. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 7-0.
The batter, number 8. Shortstop.
Into the box now, Danny Espinosa. Hard hit ball to second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss.
First baseman.
Now a swing and a ground ball fielded by Rendon. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Matt Holliday standing in now. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here's Johnny Peralta now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. In now is Anthony Rendon. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. Smoked to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the eighth.
Up next for the Nationals, pitcher Tanner.
Into the box, Tanner Roark. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Center fielder number 9.
Here's Ben Revere. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Michael Taylor.
Standing in now, Michael Taylor. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. Peralta's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Trevor Gott will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Trevor Gott.
In now, number 36. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. They'll need to guard against that.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Colton Wong will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. In there, strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. Murphy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Into the box now, Stephen Piscotty. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Espinosa's there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kevin Segrist will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Here's Bryce Harper now. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Piscotty looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, second baseman.
A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. Number 17 for him on the season as they've widened this lead to 8 now. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
First baseman number 2.
Into the box, Clint Robinson. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
The catcher number 40.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Jonathan Papelbon will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. Here's Randall Grichuk. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The bottom of the ninth inning for the Cardinals. Center fielder.
Here's Matt Carpenter. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And another foul ball. Papelbon's ready. Here's the 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Lifted into center field. Revere is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball.
You got to figure we'll start seeing a pretty heavy dose of that splitter. This is a situation that absolutely calls for it.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Matt Holliday is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And he gets strike three called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top. Saturday night baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the Chicago White Sox and the Bulls. These two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Adam Eaton strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off the night for the White Sox, right fielder.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
7:06.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard liner to center field. Jones is right there, one down.
In the second spot tonight.
Here's Melky Cabrera. High pop-up. Wieters has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, first baseman.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. 8th home run on the season for him. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0. Jones is underneath this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Number 23 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. That misses, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Second.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Trumbo.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Manny.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike.
Well, if these guys indeed want to get themselves a win here on the road, they're going to need a big pitching performance. And this has been a very strong first inning to this point.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Here's the catcher, Dioner Navarro.
Dioner Navarro.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.